I'm facing my fears today.
This is the out of your comfort zone.
Totally. I think this is the place. We're hoping to see gators, we're hoping to see manatees, monkeys. Don't capsize us, because that gator's watching us.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm facing my fears today.
This is the out of your comfort zone.
Totally. We're going Silver Springs on glass kayaks. I'm really nervous.
I just don't know what to expect. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful.
I hate deep water. I don't even like water in my face when I wash my hair. I'm not a confident swimmer.
But add to the fact that water's got alligators in it.
Yeah, that's not bothering me. It's the
Is it not?
depth. It's the
The
depth.
alligators are fine.
I don't know how to tread water. But I really want to do it. We love nature. We love wildlife.
It looks beautiful.
So excited, and I just thought, sometimes you've got to do things out of your comfort zone, haven't you?
Definitely.
My comfort zone, I think, over the past few years has become smaller and smaller.
Yeah, become more and more recluse.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of me just stepping out of my comfort zone today. It looks really cool. And I see kids in them. I know they have life vests. So I'm going for it. You're a certified swimming coach.
Yep.
Would you dive in and get me?
Well, yeah, of course it's you. If there's anyone else, I probably wouldn't. That's more doing life saving, isn't it? But I've also done that as well before.
I know.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing it anyway.
I'll just give you lessons while you're falling in.
Thanks. I just feel a bit...
I'll teach you to.
Thank you. I feel a bit sick at the moment. We're leaving Saratoga Springs. It's an hour and a half away from Disney. We're leaving. We're getting there super early. It's due to start at 11. At the moment, our current arrival time is 9:34, but the other day getting out of Orlando took ages.
They do say be there half an hour before.
15 minutes.
This is half an hour.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah,
15
on the email, yeah, so yeah.
Okay, and so we're just allowing a bit of extra time, and we might stop and get fuel as well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back.
So we've got a rest stop coming up, which we're going to stop at, and it's actually in the middle of the road between the two. It's like a dual carriageway we're on kind of thing, isn't it? Here we go. That's so easy, isn't it, just to get off like this, and then you just drive straight back on again.
Does it service both sides as well?
Yep. They do think about things quite well. I think when it comes to rest stops and food, it just works well, doesn't it? There we go.
All fuel?
Yeah, or parking. Oh, we wanted fuel, didn't we?
Yeah.
Should we do fuel and then park up?
Yeah.
So we're going to go in and try and grab some breakfast. Someone's filling up their vehicle and smoking a cigar. So on Google Maps, this place looks really nice inside. We've got Dunkin' Donuts, Wendy's and KFC. We just want a sandwich, don't we? Something like that, something breakfasty. Pastries. What kind of things are in here? We really liked those little sliders the other day, didn't we?
A nice ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, could do. Got some fish in here as well. Have you seen this one on this side? Look, it's got a pointy nose.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's quite cool, isn't it? And then we've got KFC, Wendy's and Dunkin' Donuts. That sandwich was $5.88. We've gone for classic ham and cheese on wheat bread, and we think there's mustard in there. Although it's pricey, you think there's double the amount of filling that there would be in the sandwiches at home. We're going to have it when we get there. I think we've got about another 50 minutes to go.
like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get.
Turning off, 18 minutes away. We were just saying, you kind of think of Silver Springs as being really idyllic. We're 5 miles away. And at the moment, you just can't imagine somewhere like that around here.
Starbucks over there.
Always a Starbucks close by.
Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
2 minutes away now. This is starting to look a bit more like it. We just expected it to be a bit more green, didn't we, in the countryside? It just took us by surprise a little bit. The trees are now sort of changing, aren't they? There we go. I think this is the place. And you pay $2 per person to enter.
Northeast 29th place.
I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy.
We're about 30 minutes early, but we thought we'd just have a look and just see where we need to go. Right, this is where we pay our $2 each. Yeah. And there are wild monkeys here as well, so hoping to see some of those. I'll tell you the history about those in a bit. Just getting ready to go. They were really friendly when we paid up there. There's different companies, so he pointed us in the direction of our guy. We're just getting sorted. You're not allowed, there's certain rules, can't have oil-based suntan lotion or anything like that. Can't have trainers on because of the mark in the kayak, so we've both got like sandals, but you can go barefoot, it's said on there. Recommend shorts and tops with long sleeves. I don't have either. Got swimwear on over a swim dress and a t-shirt to protect my shoulders. We just feel really a bit anxious. We're just not sure what to expect at all. The tour guide, apparently they stop so you can take photos. I've seen people put their phones like on the bottom of the kayaks, because obviously then you can film and see through. We're going to be switching to GoPro. I'm not going to take my camera out with me just in case. We're hoping to see gators, we're hoping to see manatees, monkeys, turtles and lots of birds. The sun's starting to come out now. I'm so pleased. It was so foggy when we were driving here. And it's a different entrance. The entrance, if you're doing the clear bottom boats, is a bit further down, but we'll tell you more about like this throughout the trip as well. Tell you a bit the history of the place. It's actually quite cool, isn't it? There's the Clear Kayak Company as well. They go to the different parks as well, the different state parks. We've just chosen this one. I think it's because the monkeys that excited me, so I hope we get to see some. How are you feeling?
I think pretty simply. I think it's just an unknown.
Yeah,
but I'm sure we'll all be good.
Different. Neither of us have ever done anything like this, have we?
No.
So I think I'm going to switch to the GoPro now.
Yep.
Wish us luck.
Apologies of the audio because it's not as good.
I am so nervous.
We will be fine, yeah?
Yeah. So we've checked in with the guy and we're actually free to wander for a little bit. So we thought we'd go down to the other entrance where the glass bottom boats go from and just have a little look and see what's around there. So glad the sun's coming out now. I've heard that this place can get really busy, I think especially like weekends, holidays, and the queues can be out the door. So this looks like the main entrance. This is what I was expecting it to look like. Oh, it looks so nice, the sun coming through. I love all the trees. This is really pretty, isn't it? It's just really hard to imagine this when 2 minutes beforehand you're driving through like all the roads with all the restaurants and that, isn't it?
I know.
It's just such a contrast. This is really, really lovely. And you're not allowed to take anything disposable into the park, so we've got like a metal water bottle, so anything, snacks or anything are supposed to be in like reusable packaging that you take everything away with you. So up by the kayaks where you check in there, it's Portaloos. If you walk down, it's literally just a few seconds walk to like the main entrance here. They are actually proper restrooms. So for the kayaks, you park at the back of the car park. You can see the main Silver Springs sign. That's where the main entrance is, and this is where you go for kayaking. It's towards the adventure paddling, it says. We're meeting up on the grass. We've already checked in, like I said. And the little kiosk there, that's where you pay your $2 each. And it looks really pretty as soon as you get down there. That's what we're going to be doing. I still can't believe we're actually doing this. The one thing I really hate, water. Looks so pretty though, doesn't it? We really are now leaving the camera in the car. Final goodbyes, hopefully not forever.
No. It won't be.
So there's dry bags there to put your car keys or anything that you really don't want wet. So that's in the green bag. There are life jackets. He said he's never known anyone to come out of a boat, so we will see. And heavy goes back in the back and light goes in the front. Ready? Going in. I've decided to go with a life vest to start with, see how I feel. Oh, it's quite calm. So, yeah, I am actually. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Lisa, having fun?
So far, so good.
Yeah, we're still alive.
Yeah.
So beautiful around here.
There's the glass bottomed boat, so that's the main entrance there where we came in before.
Side looking thing, and it goes down under a big rock ledge down there, and that's where the water is coming out of the ground.
You can't actually see it coming out though, can you? So it just changes colour.
This one you can.
Oh, okay. So they're the natural
If you look, you can
springs.
see like the fish are swimming against the current down there. So most springs you visit in Florida are going to have like 1 to 5 areas like this. This river has 120.
Wow.
So this is the largest artesian spring in the world.
Wow, largest artesian spring in the world, did you
So
say?
all artesian means simplified is that the water comes out pressurized compared to having to use a pump to get it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll wait for the boat to finish here, but once we go look at the manatee, we want to make sure we don't go over top of them, because if they do come up and you're there, they will flip you.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to try to stay to the side of them.
So I guess they like to hang out in the deeper areas.
They hang out in shallow end.
Oh, really?
Right there where it is, it's only like 5 feet deep.
Wow. Can you see?
Yeah, just the ball's just down there.
Don't tip me, please.
I'm not. The tail was there.
Oh, I believe you. I don't want. Are we allowed to put the GoPro in the water? Yeah, thank you.
Right hand down a bit. So if you see Silverian one way, you've got to go the other way almost.
at the turtles. Oh, there's one. Can you see the orange bottom of
One
it?
there as well, look.
Yeah, it's the one I was looking at. It's got like an orange undershell. That looks cool. That is quite a big one, isn't it? Yeah, should we stay away? I don't want to go up to his bank. Can we turn around here? That is a big one, isn't it? This is really pretty, isn't it? You having fun?
Sorry?
It's so relaxing, isn't it?
Even doing this.
Yeah, the colours as well. I don't know if this will pick up the colours so well. You're doing well, babe.
Am I?
Yeah.
Going in a straight line?
Yeah, we are actually. Do you think your arms are late tomorrow?
Yes. Hopefully it is £2. The colours everywhere though, the trees,
I know,
the green.
it's so
The palm trees as
beautiful.
well.
It's a bit of everything, isn't it?
There's one there, look.
Oh, little turtles. They just keep poking their heads up. There's another one over here as well. Oh, this is so beautiful. We haven't seen any monkeys yet. I wanted to see some monkeys. Go and visit the little turtle. Yeah. They're so cute. Oh no, it's a branch.
The log.
I know, I thought it was a turtle. It's a cute cute branch. Tricked me. Oh, there's a few of them. You see?
Yeah.
They're just all in the sun. Oh, there's some baby ones. Oh, it's a family. So it's mummy, daddy, babies, and do you think one of the grandparents? Or do you think it's like an older sibling? Oh look, one wants to come up and there isn't space. Oh, that tiny little one on the top. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh, hi turtle family. Oh, he's climbing up now. Oh, he's quite a big one. I think we've got both great sets of grandparents here. What do you think? Just sunning themselves on the log. Do you think they live here or do you think they're having a day out?
Live here, I think.
You think they live here? Oh, they look very sick. The way they've all got their little heads out. You enjoying this?
Oh, it's really good.
It's so relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, more stuff up here.
Oh yeah.
There's a crocodile here.
What?
Alligator.
Oh really?
Small one.
Oh, a small one. Got a turtle and a baby gator over here. We've got a big log underneath as well. There's a tree trunk, so don't capsize. Oh look, the turtle's actually over there with the baby gator. Did you see that? There is actually going to be a log right under us, just so you know. Don't capsize us. Thank you. Can you feel it? We're sort of stuck on it at the moment. Okay, because that gator's watching us. Paddling us from safety,
Yes.
or to safety I should say, not from safety. There's monkeys up in these trees. You could hear them, they were loud, weren't they? Oh yeah, another gator over there. Oh, watch it.
Yeah, I know.
You can see all the,
As well.
yeah, you can see all the little heads poking up in the weed as well. Right, we're going to go and find these monkeys. So there's a few bits and pieces around here from when they had their original Jungle Cruise ride around here. Oh look, you can see like a sunken boat over there. Hopefully that won't be us. Oh, I can see a monkey on the... Are you getting us over there?
I'm going to the boats going past us, that's all.
Okay. So the Silver Springs State Park dates back way long ago. The attractions started to appear in the 1870s, but as far as the glass-bottom boats go, they didn't arrive until about 1924. Monkey's just climbing the tree. Look at a cute little monkey. His little face. Sounded like there was loads in here earlier on, didn't it? The guide was saying that you can really hear them when they fight. So the glass bottom boats started in 1924, and then other things started to appear. There was like zoo displays and demonstrations. They had the first jungle cruise, which was quite exciting. There was also quite a few Hollywood movies made here. Some of the Tarzan movies, Moonraker from James Bond, A Creature from the Black Lagoon. There was quite a lot that actually went on here. Now, the monkeys were brought in 1930, and it was all meant to be part of like this jungle cruise experience. But it wasn't known that monkeys can swim, so they were popped on an island and they could swim, and they ended up getting off the island, and they've obviously been breeding ever since and hanging around, and apparently they've been popping up in other places as well. They're not native to this country, they are native to Asia, but they've even been found as far south as Sarasota. You're obviously not allowed to touch them or anything because they can pass on nasty diseases. Yeah, it's so pretty. I'm so glad we did this. There's loads of turtles over there. They just like sunning themselves, don't they, on the logs? That's so cute. Or sunning himself, and we're back at the beginning. We have loved this. Yeah, how are your arms?
They're aching a bit.
We're back at the beginning now. I don't want to get out. It's so relaxing on the water. What did you think?
Really enjoyed it.
Oh, that was such an amazing experience to go and do something I was so scared of. I was really scared of going over the manatees because they're so big, really big. And he did say just go careful because obviously if they come up they could flip you. And it was quite deep in those parts as well. We're just going through, we're just having a drink, going through some of the video and camera footage, and we're going to go for a bit of a walk around here. It's really lovely.
Little manatees.
Oh. So I've had a little snack stop, hydrated, more suntan lotion.
We can walk down the side.
Oh yeah, and we're going to go and just take a wander and see what it's like. Oh, actually, the other thing, we've got friends who have a daughter in a wheelchair. I've just been messaging with them, and so they're interested to see what it's like and how accessible things are as well. So we're going to be looking at it from that point of view as well. Something that I was saying to Ade whilst we were doing that was how refreshing it was just to take a break from the parks. It just feels so good. I love the parks, don't get me wrong, but this feels so good. But I think sometimes actually taking the break from the parks as well makes you enjoy them even more when you go back. When you've had a bit of a break, you then enjoy them even more, if that makes sense.
And do you know what, sometimes as well, I know people, it could be their only time here and the parks is the key thing, but also I know there's a lot of people come and don't go to the parks.
That's true, actually.
So hopefully this is giving maybe some ideas. We wanted to try some different things, but also to share with everyone that's watching as well that it isn't just about the parks.
Yeah.
And so hopefully it's been a bit of a nice mix. We've thoroughly loved this.
Love this. We paid, I think it was 100. I paid at home. I booked it at home. I'll leave the link down below. It was 143 for the both of us. So divided by 2, if that makes sense.
Yeah, about 70 odd each.
Yeah, and then we've left a tip on the end as well.
And it took about, from the Disney resorts, it was about, what, an hour and a half? We didn't have any traffic.
No, we used the
toll road. And it was about 90
road.
miles, so yeah.
It was very easy.
Yeah.
And we did the 11 o'clock. I'm so glad we did because the sun's out now.
Exactly,
I think
yeah.
it would have been really cloudy this morning, so we got really lucky.
So Let's wander.
So we were told to, rather than go all the way around to the front, we can access it through the side here as well. We're going to walk around to the main bit. I love that they have music playing from when you come back and when you leave. It is a really nice atmosphere here.
Have we actually sort of said that although we booked with this particular company, it seems that there's lots and lots of different companies that do similar things here, so you may well find another one. So have a look around.
That suits you better, yeah. I think also as well, it's fun to do things out of your comfort zone as well. I started off with the life vest and I ended up removing it. I didn't like it when it was really, really deep. Going over the manatees, you try to, oh look at the red cardinal down there.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
Oh, let's see if I can zoom in. It's a red cardinal right on the track there, on the walkway. It's so sweet. Our guide said that he's seen a bear here before as well, just the once. We were talking about all the different types of wildlife around here. Yeah, it is really fun to try things out of your comfort zone, even when you are feeling nervous. I didn't like the bit going around by the manatees. They were big as well, weren't they?
Yeah, and you kept kind of seeing them, and it's difficult because the way the boat kind of does drift, you're not obviously...
Did you see that? That was a big gecko that ran across then. Ran past our feet.
Because the boat obviously are on water, and you obviously can't very rarely stay completely still.
And we haven't done it before.
But you drift a bit as well, and then you realise, oh, we're over one.
Yeah.
And it's about the fact that if they do come up, they can obviously turn you over.
There's loads of geckos, I know.
So, but no, we thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, really, really good. I'd love to know, actually, if any of you have any fears, but you've done something to try and combat them. Let us know what they are. Or do you have any fears that you haven't tried to combat? What's your biggest fear? You don't like heights, do you? I'm not a fan of heights either, but you...
I would never ever do anything like a bungee jump or anything like that, or parachute jump. I just feel, no.
No, me neither. Parachute, actually, I used to always want to do it. I worked with a guy that did it and taught, or as in you could jump...
with him?
Yeah. Look how beautiful this is.
When you're in it, you don't really appreciate it, do you?
Well, that's what my friend Paula just asked me. Is it really that clear? And I think you're right, actually. But do you also think the whole time you're in there, most of the time you're looking up?
Yes, yeah.
You're looking at the banks. I did actually forget a lot of the time to look down. Apart from like when we were like seeing the manatees. But I think you actually appreciate it even more from up here, how clear it is. We just got stopped by a couple asking for some help on which trail to go on. So there's
equestrian one.
Yeah, there's hiking trails and equestrian trails around here, and they had a map, so you must be able to pick a map up from somewhere and follow the trails around. So this is past the pay point where we went to the restroom earlier on. We've got the glass bottom boats. We're going to go over this bridge, and this is the bridge, the first bridge that we went over with our kayaks, or under, didn't we? Not over. The first bridge we went under with our kayaks. I want to go and see more of the state parks now and do more of this kind of thing with each visit. I love going places that are natural as well. It's obviously a complete contrast to Disney, where everything is man-made. That's where we started down there. This is really peaceful. We've actually just seen somebody go past with a wheelchair. So that answers our question. They were coming up in the opposite direction. So it's obviously definitely wheelchair friendly around here. That's good to know.
It's a nice way to be able to enjoy this.
Really nice. This bit here kind of reminds me of walking through Celebration.
Thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's got that kind of feel, hasn't it? There's a man-made ladder there that's gone up the tree but is broken. I wonder if this is one of the structures from the original Jungle Cruise. Because we went past some, didn't we? On our kayaks. It's quieter here than I expected. Yeah. In places with the kayaks it felt quite busy, didn't it? We probably went at peak time actually. Like a little area. I wonder if they used to do... yeah, it's an amphitheatre.
Ross Allen Island Amphitheatre.
Oh, okay. I wonder what that was used for.
I don't know.
It's quite cool. You can just see one of the glass bottom boats over there. If you lived close by, do you think you'd own a canoe or a kayak?
Possibly.
I can understand the appeal of it.
Yeah, and finding different places like this.
Yeah.
Definitely a good way to keep upper body strength.
There's quite a few of the natural springs around here, the parks. So pretty. hard to leave. If it wasn't for the fact that we want lunch, I think I'd stay longer. And in answer to our wheelchair question, we've seen about 3 or 4 wheelchairs and a mobility scooter. And the man in the mobility scooter comes 3 or 4 times a day, and it was his second visit today.
Yeah.
So yes, it's very mobility friendly. This is definitely now on our list to come back, isn't it? Or at least go to more of these parks.
Yeah.
Would you say it's exceeded your expectations?
Yeah. I think, it's, like we said before, it's the unknown. We've absolutely loved it. We're glad we did it. We're actually thinking, weren't we, or should we do it, should we not?
Yeah, I always get like that, doing something different.
I could spend the day here.
Yep, easily.
Actually, if we weren't wanting, we don't even need to get back kind of thing, but I think we've enjoyed what we've done, but
Yeah.
it's definitely somewhere we would come back to again as well. It's not too far away either, really, is it?
I think also I'd seen vlogs and I'd seen loads of things on Instagram, and it all looks so beautiful and so perfect, and all
it
the
is
wildlife.
as beautiful as that.
But yeah, you know what it's like. You think, oh well, it might not be quite like that, or you could go on these things and not see any wildlife. We got
That
really
could still
lucky.
be the case, couldn't it?
But it is beautiful.
It's very nice, very well kept as well.
Yeah. Should we finish?
But
off
natural
this?
as well,
Yeah,
though, if
exactly.
that makes sense. It is natural. You look at it completely.
And well, like we were saying, actually, with having the boardwalks here, in some ways that's a good thing, because you're not having everyone traipsing through
Ruin
the
the
grounds.
natural habitat.
Yeah, ruining all the plants and the trees and everything. It's a nice way to sort of keep it from everybody walking through. Should we finish this vlog?
Yes, well, we will.
I'm going to leave all the links below.
Yeah, we'll sign off now. Thank you for watching. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe.
I'd also love to know, though, if any of you have been to any of these parks in Florida. Have you done the kayaking? Have you done the glass bottom boats or anything else?
Yeah.
There's some of them do tubing different times of year as
Okay.
well. There's different things you can do. So but definitely check out the state parks. They're definitely worth a visit if you're in the area.
And also check out state parks, not just in Orlando, Florida
Yes,
area as well. Any
everywhere.
of the other states as well, because we've been to a couple of them, and we've
Been to
loved
a
those
few,
as well.
actually.
So yeah.
Love them. But thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video, which is going to be back in Disney. And we found a lunch spot we want to try, and we're going to be heading to Hollywood Studios later, aren't
Yep.
we? Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to Hollywood Studios. We've been dreaming of this since we had it last time, haven't we? I really recommend
What's that?
you go and see that. It's what I would class as a painful queue.
Yeah.
Didn't work out so well, did it? Just deciding what to have. Huge. That is so nice though.